Hello, my name is Thomas Norton, and I work in the Educational Technology Department at BJU Press. Today I'm showing you a tool called Edpuzzle, and I'm going to walk you through how to create a video assignment for your students to view and create questions for them to answer as that video is playing. There's two different ways you can add a video to Edpuzzle. The first is with this Add Content button up here. This will let you, if you click Upload a video here, upload a video that you've either made or that you already have. So if you have a video that you'd like students to see, you can upload it here. The second way is Edpuzzle actually has support for YouTube videos right in the app. So if you have a YouTube video you want students to see, you can either search for it or you can paste the URL right up here in the search bar, and it will pull that video in for you to edit and add questions to. So that's the way we're going to set up this video assignment. I'm going to go over to Teacher Tools Online, and I have the web links document pulled up for, this is chapter 8 of our American Republic book, which is new this year. And the video I want my students to watch and answer questions about is this Hamilton v. Jefferson video at the top. So I'm going to click on that, and that will give me the video on YouTube. I'm going to take this YouTube video, copy the link to the video up top, and then we'll take that back to Edpuzzle. And then once we're there, we'll paste that in the top here and click search. That automatically pulls in the video from YouTube to Edpuzzle, so now you can view it from this side. There's a couple of different things you can do here. You'll see them across the top. You can cut, add a voiceover, and add questions. To cut a video, this will be if you would like to cut off the end of the video. So a lot of times with YouTube videos, they have a little piece at the end that tells you about the channel and suggest other videos. So if we want to cut that off, we'll just come down here to the right side of this blue bar and pull it back until we get to the point where we want to stop our video. You can also add a voiceover to your videos. This will allow you to record your own explanation over the video, and it will replace the video's audio. You can't do that on YouTube videos, but you can do it on videos that you upload yourself. And then finally, the main thing you'll want to do with your videos is add questions. So Edpuzzle allows you to, as students are watching a video, it will stop the video at a certain point and ask a question. So along the way, you can watch the video as you go, or if you know where you want your questions to be, bring your slider along to whatever point in your video you want your question to be, and then add your multiple choice question or open-ended question to your video. So maybe we want our question here to be, who was in favor of a central bank? And the two people in this video are Hamilton and Jefferson. Once you have your options in here, you can add more answer choices down here at the bottom. And then click the X over here. That will tell Edpuzzle what the correct answer is. And Edpuzzle will give that feedback directly to the students as they answer the question. So we've clicked the correct answer, we put in our options, and we'll click Save. And if you would like, it will show you here your question, what it will look like when the students are answering it. You can actually add another question in the same point in the video. And to do that, before hitting continue down here, you can just click on the three buttons down here. So if instead of adding a multiple choice question, we want to tack on a open-ended question, we can click that there. Or if you just want to add a note that the video will pause and show your students what you've written, you can do that as well. If you'd like to keep going on and add a question somewhere else, you can click continue and take your video to whatever point you want there. Maybe we want an open-ended question. And we can add that as well. Same process, we'll hit save. If you want to add questions, you can add them at the bottom. Once you're done adding your questions, we'll click finish. And then you can assign this question or this video that you've made to your students. And to do that, you'll just click assign up here at the top. Click your class. I've made a class called Educational Technology. You can add a start date and a due date. We'll make ours due on Tuesday of next week. And then this button here will prevent your students from skipping ahead in the video. So if you turn this off, it'll allow your students to move the cursor along and watch the video, jump ahead in the video. But if you turn on prevent skipping, it will stop students from skipping ahead. They'll still be able to go back and watch previous parts of the video, but that will keep them from skipping ahead. Okay, finally, after you've assigned your video to your class and your students have had a chance to watch it and answer the questions, you will have the opportunity to go back through and see how your students did on it. So let's take a look at what that looks like. Down at the bottom here, I have an assignment that I made earlier, and then I went through and answered the questions as a student. So we'll see what it looks like when you get your answers back. You'll notice that I have the student name going across the bottom here, and I have their answers that the student has put in. But I also have over here how much the video has actually been watched by the student. So Edpuzzle allows you to see how much of the video has been watched. You know whether or not your students were skipping ahead. If you have that turned off, they were skipping ahead. In this example, it wasn't turned off, but I can still see how much of the video the student was watching. I can click my answers, and then I can see how these were answered. So the first question in this assignment was, can you think of another area where this clause was used? The student said they cannot. And then the last question gave them a response or asked their opinion on the situation. And the student was able to give feedback on what they thought was right or wrong here. Okay, so that's Edpuzzle. That's a little bit about how it works and how to create a video assignment. I hope that you can use this to great effect in your classrooms. I can't wait to hear how you use it, and I hope you have a great day.